arm up above my head. My face was in the mat. I pushed off. I was trying to stop the pain, so I pushed myself up off the mat. I didn't have a hand to tap again. And he had my hand, and I grabbed. My hand clenched just out of muscle pain. My hand clenched, and he thought, this guy wants to fight. And he just started that much more. My eyes started to spin in my head. And at that point, I just kept coming up off the mat, and he realized, oh, he didn't want to fight, and he let me go. I thought he was going to blow my shoulder right out of the socket. And I said that for us to say something. Why did I say that? Huh? Something got me to that story. What got me there? Yeah. Oh, we're used to certain things, that we'll trust in certain things. Oh, don't have to hit me twice in the head with a bat. At that point, I learned when one of them pinned me, I made sure I wanted to shake the building, banging on the mat. Yes, it hurts. I'm done.
Oh, God.
They never misunderstood my tapping after that. I learned one time. All it took was one pain, and I quit doing it. In the flesh, we're not that smart all the time. Sometimes I'm going to do something. It hurt me. Okay, give it a week, come back, I'm going to do it again. It hurt me. Give it a week, I'm going to come back and do it again. And we do this for 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. We're still doing the same thing. Why don't we learn? This hurts. Put the flesh over there, let the flesh die. Amen. It doesn't work. Find the things that don't work and have no confidence in them. Find the Lord that does work, draw near to Him, He will draw near to you, and life will change. Isn't that simple? Is that a simple concept? Or do you have to get hit in the head repeatedly with a bat before you get the point? You know, there's some people you can just pop them. I always love little kids. When you're playing with a little kid, and you put your hand on his head, you know, just a little bitty kid, and he goes, you move your hand, he tries to hit your hand, and you move your hand, and he goes, so you do it again, and he just keeps, how many times can you get the kid to hit himself in the head?
I never played that.
Oh, I was on the receiving end of that. That's how I know. I was the little kid. People used to have great fun with me. I was not the smartest child on the block. I grew into it. But you see, we do that. And at some point we have to learn that our confidence is now in the Spirit of God. In His love, in His peace, in His joy, in His power, in His ability to change my life, change my situation, change my relationships, change what's going on in my life, change what needs to be changed, and not my ability, not my power to do it. It's a hard thing for the flesh to die, but it can die. Mm-hmm. He said, I count it as loss. First thing you have to do is consider it wrong. This is not good in my life. This part, this attitude, this thing, this that I have is not good. You have to count it as dung. What is dung? Stinky stuff. Okay, I'll say it for you, Rosie. Doo-doo. You said it to me, so I'll say it again. Stinky poop. It's dung. It's out there. It's good for nothing. Unless it's cow dung and you're in India, and then you stick it on the wall and you burn it. But it burns up fast. It's not good for much. With the flesh, and I'll back up what I say, with the flesh, you can get a use short term out of the flesh. Yeah. But it is just that. It's only short term. It usually causes problems. Poop stinks. I don't care what it is. Or you can rely on the Spirit of God. Amen?
Amen.
Whom have I in heaven? Who do you have that you rely on besides the Lord in heaven? For me, nobody. And there is none upon earth that I desire besides thee. I love my wife. I desire God. I walk with her. I lean on the Lord. Amen?
Amen.
Amen.